You ever wonder what your daily driver is really capable of? It's not about how clean your rig is, it's about how far you're willing to push it. These rigs aren't built to sit still. They're built to be used, to be pushed, and to be tested. Every scratch tells a story, and every mile pushes it further. My name is Cole.
And I'm Mel.
We welcome you to Daily Driven Wheelers. Nothing beats the feeling of pulling into an off-road event and hearing the rigs echo through the trees before you even step out. Everywhere you look, there's built trucks, built Jeeps, and people ready for the weekend for absolute mayhem. We've got obstacles, hill climbs, mud, and probably a few questionable decisions along the way. So grab a drink, sit back, and enjoy the chaos, because this is 4x4 mayhem. Where are we going?
Jeepapalooza!
So we loaded up the rig and headed down south to our favorite off-road event of the year. I'll start off by saying this isn't an only Jeep event. You'll find all sorts of rigs out here, from Toyotas, Trackers, and even sometimes Subaru Foresters if you like to party. I'll bring you guys around to check out some different kinds of builds around camp. Not everyone's here yet, but let's see what we can find. We popped up the tents while we wait for the rain to disappear, started up a propane fire, cracked a couple cold ones, and got ready for the fun. But before I show you the run we did with Jeepapalooza, I'm going to take you with us on an even crazier day.
Oh, I have found our trail guide for the day. Zach!
Started like any other wheelin' trip. Hair down, little trail talk, and we hit the trails. Meeting up with Zach is always a good time. You're either going to break something or get through the day smooth. Let's just say I might have ran into a little issue. This first part we had no other option than to break trail. There was a big old F350 stuck on the other side with no way by. Gave him a tug back so anyone else coming this way could get through.
That's how you cut trail.
So we didn't want to have to do that, but there's our good deed for helping someone out. Now on to the 4x4 fun.
almost had to be.
Yeah.
So there's ways to get around this obstacle, up the rock or around. Let's just say you definitely don't want to get too spicy and slide off the rock. So let's just stick to the bypass today.
might need a winch.
One thing you never want to happen is end up sideways on a rock obstacle. It could end very bad with one wrong move. Good thing he got himself out. Good driving, man.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
We're bypassing this one, boys.
Well, Bryce just walked up that in the Ruby, made it look like nothing. I'll take the L on this one. I'm sure I could have bounced my way up eventually, but I still gotta make it home.
Watch where you're going over there.
I don't know where I'm going.
Down.
Okay. They just go straight down.
What?
They just go straight down.
Basically, yeah. Go between those trees.
Yeah. Yeah. Passenger. Back over here. Dude, stop. Go. I love that feeling.
You're like teetering.
I love that. I know the best.
You're so happy about it.
Right here.
awesome day. Thanks again to Zach for always showing us some wicked trails, but don't go anywhere yet. We didn't film much of the day at the event, but I'll throw together some footage that I did get.
There you go.
So, not sure what happened, but we were just driving home, probably 5 minutes from home. We heard this bang and squealing noise.
It don't sound good.
We're limping her home right now.
Chad's behind us.
Chad's behind us with his 4-ways on. We're thinking maybe a snapped axle in the rear, but we're not too sure. So I'm gonna limp her home hopefully and check her out.
Did you get any rain?
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Well, it doesn't look like I see any shavings. That's not good.
We're missing a whole tooth on our spider gear.
No.
I don't know if you can see that, but missing the whole tooth on one of our spider gears. Oh, I think there's another one.
No.
There's definitely gonna be lots. Yeah, it might just be welding the rear now. Spider gear chipped in like 3 different places. Got hot.
Well, it looks like we're just gonna be welding it, because eventually I'm just gonna be doing a Ford 8.8 anyways, so for now, this will have to do to get us back on the trails quick. Plus on the bright side, I guess we're fully locked now, front and rear. But that was a great weekend, from the event to hitting some wicked trails with buddies, but until next time, we'll catch you all on the trails. Later, guys.